Was goody. It's the last show for the end of the year. Welcome back to the Leadership Lounge, where I am your host, Lewis Marshall. I've got my co-host, Uriah. What's good? Adama, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Happy Sunday to you both. Happy holidays to your
Sunday.
families.
Thank you. Happy holidays to yours.
Thank
Happy
you.
holidays. Happy holidays.
Last show of the year. 2025 or 2024 has been a blur.
Yeah, like
It
don't
went
give
quick.
2025 a bad name.
Yo, it's been wild. How's everybody doing this week?
Okay, I guess I'll
Doing
go.
good.
I'm doing pretty
Doing
good.
good.
Yeah, doing good.
Anything popping happen this week? I've been in Kling all week, just doing my thing. So I'll talk about that later, but I want to hear what you've been up to. It's been a holiday week.
Yo, it's been the longest week of my life.
Oh my God.
The longest week of it's been the longest week of my life, y'all.
Yes,
Like
it
I need
was a
for
lot.
I need for 2025 to stop, playing with me and just come on.
It's right around the corner. Coming up fast. Uriah, what about you?
It was long. It was long. I got small kids, so with the holidays, it was a lot. I don't think the kids slept a week
Yo, it's
before
been the
Christmas.
longest week of my life.
Oh my God.
We just
My
been
brain,
rocking it out.
my brain's fried. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
I'm
Mentally tired.
I need like a 2-day nap.
Ah,
It was a lot. I don't think the kids
I hear
slept.
an echo.
Yeah.
It's my echo. Sorry, y'all. Sorry,
Got you.
I was trying to get my Facebook to go in behind me.
I got you. I know I can't see mine. I'm working through our outline. I'm digging this. Want to give a quick shout out to the newest members of Unleashed AI. We appreciate you guys for joining. I hope that you're able to pop in. This will be a good chance to answer some Q&A for you guys if you guys have any questions. What about the Unleashed AI community? It's been popping this week with a lot of new videos. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm loving it.
excited.
I'm
I'm
loving it.
excited.
A lot of videos, a lot of creativity. I know one that really popped out that I saw recently was a toy. How she's incorporating her kid and
Oh, you took
interacting,
mine.
like
You took mine.
transitioning the paper the kids drawing on, then transitioning into like the art and having
Yeah,
the audio overlays. I think that's really dope.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna say. I was gonna say toy.
yeah, hers was really good. Autumn, yours was really good this week too. You had quite a few.
Right, the cousins, the
Oh
Grinch
yeah,
cousins.
the Grinch cousins.
Uh-huh.
So it there were a lot more there, but I don't like. I remember I messaged you guys. I was like, I'm leaving Kling alone because Kling does not like me.
I
It looked like I
remember
was trying
seeing
to
it.
abuse some cousins, but I loved it. I wanted to do. I want to go somewhere else with it. The Grinch cousins because they're so cute.
Yeah, maybe
Cute.
an expansion into spring.
I'm thinking. I mean, you're right. Yours is dope. See, I was trying not to talk about ours, but yours is dope. I mean, you guys, we all have been on it. I love to see all the animations that are coming out, and I like yours, Lewis, the one with where the women were transitioning into different scenes. It was like a
Yeah,
beautiful Oriental, then there was a beautiful like Polynesian. I saw all of that, and I was like, "Oh, look at this!" So that made me, because I sent you guys a project I'm working on. That made me want to, because Sora is doing that free thing, and I want to apologize because I was wrong. I thought it was just for that day. I jumped on. I just plugged in
gotta love that.
late cousin.
Nice.
um, I just I went back to Adobe and I used Adobe as a plugin for Sora and and Kling. And on that cinematic group, they talk about Halo.
Mhm. Yeah, Vinnie
I
Max.
Right.
the Capricorn thing I did is from that.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I went ahead and tried it out. I've been exploring this week. I've been
What'd you think
exploring.
of it?
Okay, so what happens is they give you. You can go in there. I need everybody to jump on there. I'll put the link later. It will give you 1,000 credits.
Okay.
You can do about 6 good videos, and it'll even let you try their pro out. Now, remember the Capricorn when it says New Year's glow, that one I just did with the female Capricorn? Uriah's Capricorns with the horns, they scare me. Even though it's beautiful, but something about horns just scare me.
Capricorns have
And
horns.
I mean, I was made from a Capricorn. God bless my mama. But if you go over to that Hilo, I think that's the one the cinematic group constantly uses. And it really works well, but it gives you 3 to put in queue. Okay. But once you're 3 in queue, it will do it in like 3 minutes. Your video will be done in 3 minutes. But once it's done with that queue, you got to wait like 45 minutes. But it's free for people who want to try it out.
See, that's
the connection is really good. I'll put the
Yeah.
link later after our live.
Yeah, post it in the group.
Yeah.
Interesting. So we got another one, another player in the game. I'll say I love Clean 1.6. I'm
I do
having
too.
so much fun. I'll say the big major change that I noticed for me this week, I'm getting more consistency with the characters throughout the different videos. It's way closer to what I really envision as they're transitioning around. So as the camera's panning around, I used to get a lot of distortion, or I'll use Uriah as every week when I'm trying to do the B-roll, it's like he was transitioning into a Hispanic person, a Puerto Rican person. I have not had very much of that at all. The characters have been staying consistent. So I've really been having a lot of fun in Clay. But I will say I've been bouncing back and forth between Kling for characters, Sora for backgrounds, and playing with Luma for some kind of in between. And I played with dragons and Sora, and that worked really well this week.
Nice.
The dragons
So,
didn't
yeah.
work for me, Sora.
Did
I
not.
haven't even tried.
No,
Sora,
it looks
but I
like
know
little baby roaches.
I couldn't get it going and clean, but that was early on.
Yeah,
Had it
Kling's
once,
still
but it wasn't
kind
enough
of, yeah.
to put out. I've been loving Sora this week,
I know you.
and last week I ran out of the fast credits, and this week has been nothing but relax mode, which you have unlimited of. And bro, I don't even feel like it's a dent. Like the wait time is nothing in comparison. Like what I was expecting relax mode, it's still half the time by far than like what Kling puts out. And I'm doing 4 videos, 4
Right.
20-second videos. Like that's my default now. 4 videos, 20 seconds each. And it even lets you like see both of them play at the same time. Like all 4 of them play at the same time, so you can see which one you like. So I'm like, okay, I like 1 and 4. But oh wait, 3, and it dude. I mean, I'm liking it. I'm sold. They got me. They got me with between, and I've only been storyboarding this week. I just put it in. I put a prompt in and do the default storyboard. Move the sliders a little bit, and it pops out. I've never had to rerun a prompt. I've had not once have I rerun a prompt because I didn't get something. I'm loving it. Sora has came. They're at the table and they playing to win.
All right. So I do like the quality of Sora more than I like the quality of Kling. But I like Kling's consistency with my consistent characters. So I'm kind of in the middle. Loom is definitely a distant third for me, personally. Shout out to them. I still get to use them for free. And their time, their wait time is a lot shorter now.
Yeah, it is.
Like a lot shorter, where I used to have it'd be a solid day for me before I get results. Now it's way faster, maybe like 2, maybe 3 minutes max. It got significantly faster, but the quality is where I really shout out to Kling. That 1.6 got me.
I will say, plugging in Adobe. I can't stand you. Plugging in.
There's the one for the day. There's the one for the day.
He was just waiting for me to say I can't stand him. But plugging in Adobe with Sora was really good. I plugged it in, so I liked it. I haven't shown it yet, but I like it.
Nice.
I like it. And shout out to, let's all say his name, begins with an L. 1, 2, 3, Leslie. I finally went up. I finally got in the car with him. I'm gonna go ahead and go booyaka, okay?
Yes. We're gonna get a drop. Hey, we're gonna get a drop. What you saying?
Okay. I finally went down the street, got in the car, knocked on his door, and laid my videos to him. And when I tell you, oh, did you see it? I've been wanting to put it out. I've been wanting to put it out all week, but I was like, let me wait closer to the promo time. He got exactly what I knew. I told him, I said he's empathic with music. He's just
he gets it.
Yeah.
He gets it. Really he's in tune. Because if you send him a description of what you want, he'll get it, but he'll send you like 5 to 10. And it gets better and better each time. But if you send him a video, bro, he kills it the first try. First try. I was trying. And he got the editing chops too, so he adds in like effects. He adds in visual effects and sound effects, and like polishing up the video itself. Shout out to Leslie again, bro.
Shout out. Go ahead, give the sound. Give the sound. Go ahead.
Hey, we got Toy. We got Toy on live.
Hey, I know. And on this end, I'm like, Ami, she popped in. She says she's tuning in from Lake Mary, Florida. New Year's resolution: grow online presence, launch fresh collections, and host virtual art workshops. Shout out to you. Nice.
Where we at?
Nice.
I love it. Yeah, what do you guys?
Oh yeah,
think?
Shout out.
Toy also said like he DM'd her a bunch of songs. He's so helpful. I'll be leaning on him very soon.
You know, the music's been on point. I'm not even all the way into all of the songs, and I just found some favorites that the community has been vibing with. So I'm really, thank you, Leslie. I really appreciate you. I know the community appreciates you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, there go Toy. Hey, Toy. I'm going back and forth between you guys and jobs. I'm multifaceted. I'm going to yours. I'm going to Uriah's, and I'm like putting
Nah, I appreciate that. Okay, so favorite apps and upgrades of 2024.
Come on, Miss Pretty.
I mean, you already got mine.
You already know mine. I got 2.
Ooh, you got 2?
I got a Menage.
All right, you go first.
I got
That's more exciting.
Sora and Chat.
Okay.
Chat came in like, okay, hold on, I'm coming. Yeah. Chat came in the scene like this. Hi, my name is Chat, and I want to introduce myself to the world. Hi. And then later on, came in like, hey, I'm going through puberty. And then it came in like, I play no games with y'all.
Hey, I'm here. He's like, hey, I'm
And look,
here.
Toy in our Southern way. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Yeah, that's how chat's coming through. Chat's like, you guys keep playing me, acting like I'm an assistant. I am a director.
Facts.
I'm here. This is me.
I'm here.
I know where Uriah is going. I already know.
I already know too.
Come on, Uriah. What you got?
Y'all want to guess, or you want me to just spit it out? Because I had
and put your sound effect to it.
That part.
That part.
So y'all know I got a story.
Oh Lord. Let me
Come
get my
on.
cup. Let me get something to drink. Let me get something to drink.
You know, coming into the year, this is the year I first stopped doing a bunch of apps. Because I'm an app man. I buy all the apps, I test them all out. And this year I'm like, I cut it off. I put myself on the business rationale. Like, I can't get an app unless it has some rules, right? So even the beginning of the year when I first came on the show, I told y'all my app's my go-to. For one, Adobe Suite. That's just the base. Like, that's what I got. I got Photoshop, I got Lightroom, I got Premiere Pro. It got everything I need for my base purposes as a photographer. Then on top of that, I have Video Leap, which I do my mobile video editing on. Photoshop Express, which I clean up all my pictures on, all my images. Obviously, we got the Midjourney. That's pretty much the only image creator that it really exists to me. Flux did come in. It didn't steal the show because it still doesn't have all of the customizations that Midjourney has. Flux is definitely a good competitor and it's free. So that's Flux and Midjourney for the image creation. That's where I'm at. And then obviously ChatGPT is almost just like a part of my brain. Like, that's not even like a decision if that's even
Big Daddy
on the
right
table,
there.
right? ChatGPT must be a part of it. That's my Google. Like, ever since it came out, I use that more than I use Google.
Daddy right there.
And then they came out with ChatGPT Pro, which we could talk about that later, and Sora. Well, first it was Kling, then it was Sora. But the sleeper is Captions AI. Like, Captions AI is always on my list. I talked about it earlier in the year when they mostly just did captions, but they also did a little things here and there. They did stuff where, like, it'll make your eye contact go to the camera. It does like little, and then they started adding AI characters. And when I first heard about it, I'm like, I don't need another image. But it's like, no, AI twin. And that's when it was the game changer. I think Captions AI app is probably the most slept on app of the year. And it's by far the favorite as far as where it came and where it's at now. The progression of it has been astronomical. And the level of stuff that you can do with it, especially as an entrepreneur, by far no other app is doing. And on the surface, you really can't see it. It's not until you get into it where you see all the time that you save by using it. You can just take a link off the website, pop it in, and it'll create an entire dialogue based off the website. Or it could also do an entire product review. Like, if you have your website, I experimented with Martial Artistry website. I threw it in and came up with a whole month of content and the schedule with videos that you could edit. Like, dude, it took about, I want to say maybe 30 minutes. And it came up with a content calendar for a month. And it actually made the videos for the week. So then you could go in and edit the videos, change the dialogue. I mean, I'm talking about the caption, the title, the video, and it's like the characters you could pick. You could switch out the characters with the default, or you could use your AI twin that you use. Boom. I mean, bro, like, that's a day's worth of work just with one video, and they created a plan for the whole month. You can't.
What is the subscription price on them?
I want to say it's about the mid tier. We just looked at that. Then we was about 34 a month.
Yeah, it was 34 a month. And then the next tier up, which was, I'm right in between. Like, me as a creator, I would be kind of right in between. So I would start with the 34 a month. Like,
oh yeah, I'm not going more than 30. So
you could get a lot from a content creation standpoint. That 34 a month just doing a month worth of content that gives you a month at a time.
Yeah.
You got a year worth of content right there.
Right.
Just in one
Right.
30-day period of paying
Yep.
$35. So that right there is, from a creation standpoint, well worth
And
it.
that's like one of 6 of their features.
Yep.
I mean, it's also doing
It's not bad. 30?
Nah.
30,
Oh, I might do it now.
35.
Remember, I text you. I was like, "What's the price?" And I was like, "Forget it. You just stick with it. I don't want to do it." I was like, "I don't want to do it. I'm tired."
One of the latest features that I like, because I always throw all my video into that, and it comes up with the caption. And even on Video Leap, just added captions, it's not that good. You know, it's not that good. It's actually it sucks. So I don't even use it. I still take it out of that, then throw it in the captions app. It gives me the captions, and you can do the different styles. It's an endless amount of styles. I even came up with my own templates now. I got one when I'm going for the serious cinematic look. I got one when I'm doing like the crazy conversation back and forth where the caption words go all over the place. They added, and I think we just talked about that. I can't remember which one of you guys I was talking about. I was like, I wanted because we got music, but I wanted sound effects. We got AI music, but I wanted sound effects. And Captions AI added AI generated sound effects.
Nice.
Not that great yet. I haven't used it yet, and it's too far like post production. Where, dude, I think the next level, they just need to become a video editing app, like, because what the level of stuff that you could do in it is intense now. Like, you can add images, you can add sound effects, you could add music. They already had like AI generated music, but now you can add sound effects. And it's like once you're out of sound effects, you might as well just do the whole production now, right? Like, they need to update that part, because like it's getting almost too top heavy, where the bells and whistles is gonna start making it feel cheap because you can't plug the sound effect in where you want it. You know, it's like you have your bass and then you add it on top versus just making it together. But I'm loving it. I'm loving the direction it's going, and I'm loving the progression of the app itself.
Nice. That's a good one. I would not have expected you to go with that one. I figured Chat Pro and or Sora was going to be yours. That's a good one.
I knew it was going to be a long story. I didn't know it was going to be.
I'll say.
I mean, I'm just saying.
For me, I think mine's probably a sleeper too. I would say for me this year over 2024 has been Opus Clips. With production behind the scenes of the show, Opus Clips has saved me a lot of time clipping up an hour worth of feed every week for 42 weeks. So while it was going to be Midjourney, I got to give my shout out and my sleeper to Opus Clips. That allowed me to break down the footage from the live stream every week really seamlessly. I get 30 to 40 clips per hour and a half. They add in captions. I can add in B-roll. They're pretty good with the captions. I do have to proofread it, so I get all of the wording right. Like the names is something that it struggles with, but for the most part, in terms of a time-saving tool, that would probably be my sleeper for this year. Shout out to Opus Clips.
Well, then I messed up on mine.
And then let me tell you, Captions AI also does what Opus Clips does.
I haven't used Opus. I don't even know what that is.
Oh yeah, here.
It's a AI powered editing tool. So if you have long video, you put it in there and it chops it up for you.
And I'm dropping it in the chat.
I'm still focused on animation and the art part of it that I sleep on the other stuff. I know one thing for me was CapCut. CapCut has surprised me.
Nice.
They're giving it.
Yes,
CapCut's
I
giving
was
it.
about to delete CapCut because I'm like, I gotta find money saving somewhere. But the templates, they have the best templates
Yes.
out there. Like,
By far.
And right now they're doing something like 31 days free. I can't remember. You have to look it up though.
that must have been just they must have had a round table because every app
Uh-huh.
Everyone's
we're
been doing it.
using is doing the free December. Like,
Uh-huh. They're like, come on, we want your money in 2025. Like, give us your money in 2025.
One of my goals is to cut down on these subscriptions.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
tough until you find the groove. It's like the subscription is almost like base pay. Like, so we named our favorite apps, and Lewis and I both went the way that made our day better. But at the same time, like nothing would work without Midjourney. Like that's the base.
Nothing
Yeah.
would work without
You know,
Midjourney.
nothing would work without
That's a fact.
editing tools like Photoshop, Lightroom. Nothing would work without Video Leap and CapCut. So it's like those are just there. So they're not a favorite because they're just there. Like they without
They're
them we couldn't even
necessity.
operate. You know, they're business as usual. So what I named as a favorite is something that you don't need. It's like an optional add-on to your workflow. And it just helps my workflow so much better. That's why I like it. And I'm assuming that's the same thing. We both had dad picks, I would call them.
Yeah. I'll say my goal is to get this show to the next level next year in 2025. We've been consistent during 2024 and it has grown. And I want to take the show to the next level production wise. That's going to be my goal for 2025. Less images, more video. Not at the same pace because I want to take the time and actually put a little more into the clips this year. I think you guys as the audience deserve that. So I'm gonna be really refining what I do for the show. Hey.
I actually meant to do
See? Hey, but now this is why she be telling you I can't stand you. Huh? That's why. That's the one. That's the one.
Yo, and I just said it in my head. I was like,
I already know. I heard it. I got it. I got the
my lips
message.
are like, don't say
I
it.
got the message. Okay, so Adama, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
So last week I wanted to talk about your jewelry that you had on your wrist
Oh,
2 weeks ago. Do you think you could tell the audience a little bit about how you do what you do with your jewelry, please?
so I love handy stuff. I love kitchen stuff too. So if you give me anything I can work on, I'm gonna do it. And I like to look at things and see if I can make it. Because I'm obsessed with jewelry. Like I'm obsessed with natural stones though. And so during a healing time for me, I decided during my divorce, that's one of the things that I was like, okay, I need to find a hobby. And that was my hobby. I started just making jewelry. It just started out with something like this. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, it's like a little, and then it went to earrings. And then I went and got me like I went and got a hammer. I went and got iron. I went and got everything. And I just started setting up and I started doing it. So the reason why I don't advertise on Facebook or anything, because I'm from a small town and people just order from me. But now I'm thinking about taking it to another level. I don't know if you guys can see. Like I did this one always, and I also I do it for the feet. I do jewelry all over the body. I do the waist beads. I do the thigh beads. Thigh beads are beautiful. I do the beads that go down the back. I do now. I'm doing home stuff where I'm making like the beads for the curtains.
Right.
Yeah, and I just love it because it's so relaxing and they're so intentional. I just don't make them just to be making them like, oh, I'm going to take this black bead, I'm going to beat it here. No, I take it and I go by the colors it represent and by
Right.
what the stones represent, and I just love it. I love intentional jewelry. I'm not a diamond girl. I am a ruby. I am a ruby.
But it's something that soothes your
It's something that speaks to
spirit.
me. And I think that when you have something that's intentional next to your body, it brings something out in you. Like I even do some for, like, I did like a little rope tie for a couple. They
Nice.
came over and they just got married, and I did like the waist beads for her, and then he tied them, and then he picked out a couple of beads for her waist as well. And then she wanted a thigh bead, so I made her a thigh bead, and that's what she used for her wedding, like as a garter belt and stuff like that. Like I love it. I also do the henna. I'm very earthy, y'all. I'm very earthy. I do the henna, I do the beads, I do the
That's
jewelry.
dope.
Yeah, I really believe it. So the things that I'm posting about affirmations and things like that is exactly what I'm feeling. Like, because I'm just in tune with it. So yeah, that's something about my jewelry. But I'm hoping that, like you're saying about the show, booyaka, booyaka, booyaka. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
But like you said about the show, I definitely want to grow my business, which is LL Leone, and that's from Sierra Leone because my family is from Sierra Leone, and another part of my family is from Mali. So I'm Mandingo, and that's one of the reasons why I just love natural, jewelry and things like that. So I want to grow LL Leone because it's Lamine Leon. That's where it's from, my family. But that's our middle name, was Lamine, and then Leon for Sarah Leone. But I want to grow it as I'm growing with you guys. I really want to grow it. So help me out. Thank you, guys.
I love it.
Nice.
So, as you were talking, I'm like, Jen's back here going,
Yes, like I wish I was in Hawaii because that's where I originally started, was in Hawaii.
I remember you
You
told me.
mentioned
Making it
Toy
was
said the
originally in
same thing.
Hawaii.
Toy was like she hadn't heard of thigh beads, and I was like, wait, thigh beads? I heard of the waist beads. I heard
Well,
of
because
the
I
thigh
made
beads.
okay, so I mean, I'm a hippie person, so I started making thigh beads for myself, like during the summer. So then you roll them up, like I take the measurements, and then you can either tie them. It's perfect for the summertime, perfect for the summer, and it's even perfect like just like when you're trying to make yourself, like, if you're showing just a little bit of skin, you can show a little bit of the thigh, you know. But yeah,
You
I make it.
right, come on, man. You know the dresses with the high
You know when
thighs.
you guys be ready for that maxi dress season, y'all know. Quit
Come
playing.
on.
And the romper season, when y'all be ready for them rompers to come out. Okay.
I'm weak.
My thigh be ready for that romper. Okay.
See,
Okay.
but here, like, it's like that all year long. So that's just the normal attire. So that's why I know Jen's back there going,
Jen, I'm trying to make us some for us. I'm trying to. I even do like I even did like this little ring here.
see, I love it.
I did this too. I just did it with wiring.
Okay, so I got a question for both of you guys. Is there a creator that you want to work with in 2025?
Yes, I go first. Ladies first. Okay, I go. Yay.
Yes, please.
Toy. Booyaka. Come on. Where's my sound effect?
Booyaka, booyaka.
Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka.
I got you.
Oh, you know. want to work with, of course, I already work with Uriah a lot. Lewis, you and I have not worked together. What in the
No.
what in the front door?
Hey, we're working on it. We're working on it.
Right. But okay, and then I also want to work with Jen. I want to work with you know who I really want to work with, but I'm afraid I probably won't be able to keep up. Dawn. Dawn
That's
Artopia.
a good one.
My
Yeah.
mind has got to be open. My mind has got to be open because I'm not trying to even sway and put like, hey, the trees are alive with Adam's art. No, I got to go in. I got to go in the crevices of my mind. Okay, because her art is pow.
Yeah, I wrote it down. So hey, I'm gonna
I
put a
just
bug.
don't-
I'm
let
gonna
me
put a
work
bug
with
in her ear too. I'm gonna put a bug in her ear too.
Yeah, and Rich. I would love to work with Rich.
Okay.
Who else? I know as soon as you say somebody, Uriah, I don't know why you put us in the same question. You know I can't stand his answers. And I'm gonna be like, I wanted to say that.
I
He made
know.
me sick. Okay, go ahead, Uriah. I know it's about to be like a 20-page. Let me
got
go
a
ahead and take a
couple.
sip.
Trying to, I can't pronounce his name. It's has like Aki. I definitely want to work. He's newer to the group. I can't, not pronouncing it right.
What's the first letter?
A.
I know who you're talking about because I saw his work. Yep, I know who you're talking about.
And Toy, I want to work with Toy. I want to do some of the kid stuff because then I can get my girls involved because I'm always doing stuff that scares. Like she said, the horns, that scares you. So if it scares you, my daughters are just looking at it like,
I mean, you know how
I
you
want
are.
to do, I want to do some of the kid stuff to get my kids involved. So
We need a
they're
kitty
doing it too.
section. That'd be so dope.
Huh.
That's it? You don't? Okay, put the crickets on. Put the crickets on because I know you a lie.
I'm weak.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
That was easy. That was easy.
Yeah, that was.
That was easy.
That was easy. I'm mad I took a swallow.
All right, so I personally want to work with Scooter Bang this year. Like, I kind of want to make that happen. I love what he does with the like classic 1980s, early 1990s, all the characters that he picks. Like, he's spot on. Like, I really enjoy his content, so I would really want to work with him. And one that just came back to the group after a nice long break of rehabbing. I
Oh,
want to work with Shirley.
oh, that's what I was about to say.
Nah. She's mine. I want to work with Shirley. She's at the top of my list at first quarter.
Cheryl.
I missed her, and so I'm really glad to see that she's back in the space. And I would really love to do some work together sometime soon. So yeah, those will be the two that I would really I want to mess with Scooter Bang, and I definitely want to do some. Look, you trying to steal my answer? I see you. You was talking about Uriah.
I thought it was gonna be Uriah that stole my answer. I mean, I meant to say Shirley, but I've been trying not to go in on Shirley because she just came back. I ain't trying to scare her.
I know.
I put that in the group. I was like, y'all, I want to message her.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so extra with it. I'd be like, oh my God, let me tell you.
She's gonna be like, I can't stand these two.
I can't stand
it. Bleed. I can't stand these two.
Don't y'all stress my Shirley out, all right?
No, ain't your Shirley. That's not your Shirley. That's my Shirley. Pisces.
Nah, it's been a year of a lot of us collaborating behind the scenes. So I'll say for me, as I'm transitioning out of images and more into video and animation, I really hope we see more collaborations. I know that a lot of us have been collaborating with Leslie Blair over the last month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
I hope to see more of that.
Yeah. I hope that people start posting more of like I know I've mentioned him a lot throughout the week, like how Carlos posts notes. And there's another one, the lady who posted about the free stuff that was going on with Sora. I forgot her name. Begins with I forgot her name. Is it BER?
Bernard.
Bernadette.
I know you're talking about. Yeah, because that was super dope.
Yeah, I love coming on and then people are posting notes and things like that. I want people to post stuff, even if you think that we may know, we may not know. There's somebody out there who does not know. There's somebody's first day of starting. Post it.
Yep.
Post it because everything's advancing so quickly that sometimes we forget to go back. So I want to give a shout out to Lewis. Come on, Mike, man. Down. Shout out to Lewis. You went back over lighting.
Yeah.
So when I saw that poster, I was like, what is he talking about with lighting? He already knows what to do. And I was like, oh, stop it, Adama. You better cut it out. And that's when I went in and put my thing. And I loved it that I saw everybody was contributing because it's helping. It's making us go back for a refresher. I love that.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of people who requested to join within the last.
Man, they need to just answer the question, yo.
Go ahead, Uriah. Do it again.
Answer the question, please.
That was easy.
Yeah.
3 questions.
That was easy.
Hey, I wanted to say, Toy says she want to work with all 3 of us.
Okay.
You want to bring grown women to life. She said she could be cinematic, dreamy, nature. Now I'm a scary cat. I can't go into Noah Drop's world.
Oh yeah, Noah.
Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You already know.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Noah's another good one. Justin Stroud is another good one that I would want to do something with sometime in 2025. He's so quiet and low key, but every time he dropped that fire.
Maybe we should start a thread up that's just like calling people out to the table. Hey,
you know what?
I want to work with you.
Yo,
right.
We should start a message board. Hey, I want to work with.
Let's get it. Let's get more people. Let's work together.
Or
let's come on the show. Let's come on the show. Let's chat it up.
You heard me, y'all. Let me do my thing I did last week. Can someone tell Adma check her DMs?
Adama DMs.
Yeah.
Her get back to you.
Be like, I'll shoot her a text for you. I'll tell her. Tell her. I got it. I got you. Got you.
She need three overlays.
You know what?
Look, see, Uriah, that was the moment. That was I can't stand you. See? When she go, you know what? That's what's coming.
I cannot.
That's the moment.
I cannot. That is not the moment, Louis. That is not the moment.
Say, you know what?
I'm mad because my eyebrow do that raise up like, you know what? I'm not going to drop those dirty words.
Nope, don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait till I get the hang of it. Like, I'm still learning how to use this thing.
I see you with your Profit Productions in the back.
See the upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Hey, tell them about Profit Productions, bro. Tell them.
Profit
Let's
Productions.
take a sip. Look, go ahead. Look, Louis took a sip before me. He knew what was coming up. Go ahead, Louis. You knew. He's like, let me get a drink.
Come on.
It's my business. I started about 2019, 2020. It has 2 arms to it. It's a business side and it's a creative side. So on the business side, it does the stuff that most people know me for as accounting, data analytics, tax advice, tax services, bookkeeping, business advisory. On the other side, there's the creative side where I do photography, videography, editing, content creation, social media management, and what we're here all talking about AI creation, AI prompt engineering from the art and video perspective now, and also just from the actual engineering of like Chat GPT versus not just actual getting the engine to do something that you want, but also getting it, whether that's information or strategizing your workflow or doing art or doing video. So pretty much one business, one show, anything you need, you could come here.
One spot to rule them all.
Go ahead.
I love it. Hey, where can they find you at? Where can they find Prophet Production?
You can hit me up right here on Facebook at Uriah Muhammad, also at Prophet Productions, on Instagram at Prophet Productions, prophet.productions.ig, and I will also drop the link in the feed to my landing page and also to my subscriber hub.
What's
Don't forget
up?
fan base. Don't forget fan base.
Hey.
Yeah, and fan base, I'm on fan base as Prophet Productions. And we're getting it cooking over there. That's up and coming. It's a lot of good things happening over there. Almost instantly, it's like every time I sign on, I get like a new contact, a new networking, a new. As I told Lewis, he likes to joke around. I like to collect people. I like to collect good people. Like, and that's how you expand your network. And every time I sign on a fan base, it's like 3 more people. Like, more people I want to connect with and learn from, and they're all on the same page that I'm on, just from like a different industry, that's the best. When you can find your skill set in another industry, that's one of the most valuable pieces on your board, chessboard. That's one of the most valuable pieces in your network, because now you just expanded into another industry that grows you as a person, and also that person grows. So now, that's a solid connection. You guys would never break link, and y'all in different worlds. So you don't have to feel bad about giving up any, secrets or gatekeeping information. It doesn't matter, because if y'all growing in 2 different industries. It's not a fight. It's pure collaboration.
I'm gonna have to start going after Obi-Wan Kenobi, because his answers just be so, and my answers just be like, no.
Okay, come on.
Obi-Wan Kenobi is like, because the Force is with you, and every time, and I'm like, listen, I'm thinking to myself, when I did this right here, I was like, Adama, what kind of damn answer did you say? I was like, I didn't even tell nobody how to reach you. I just talked about how I did it. And then here comes Uriah. Oh, you can find me at Prophet Mom. You can find me at Prophet Productions. And I'm like, damn, into hell. I'm gonna start going after Uriah. I changed the order.
Well, do you want to go? Do you want to go second? Miss Adama?
No.
Where can people find you? Nah, come on.
No, I gotta be organized. Because obviously me dropping in a drop of a dime is not working, because I'm not going after Obi-Wan.
Oh my gosh. Do you want me to go second? Would you like for me to go second?
You go ahead. I'm just gonna listen.
Hey, that means you gotta bring it home though.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. So never mind. That's a lot of pressure. Okay, so
womp, 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 womp. All right, you got it, Miss Adama.
You can find me on Facebook. Unfortunately, I'm not really good with like my addresses, but you can find me on Facebook. You can also find me on Unleashed. I do not check my DMs. I am getting better, because I'm going to be more proficient in 2025. I'm going to clear up all my old DMs, and just know, just because I didn't answer or read it does not mean I don't care. It's just a lot going on in them DMs. Ain't that a song? It be damn. It has a song, y'all.
Down in the DM.
So Look, see, you're right. Even posted a link. How in the hell did you find time to post a link in your live? I'm done. I'm done. And then you can
The
also
force
find me
is
on
with me.
Fanbase.
That was easy.
I'm weak. Weak.
I need.
Weak.
Anyway, you can find me there, and if you need for me to check my DMs, just please put in the message. But I promise you, in 2025, I'm going to be way better.
I'm tagging you in the comments right now so that they can find you on this feed. Okay, got you. I got
you.
you.
Want to find out about my jewelry or anything? You can just message me, but I'm going to come out with a catalog and everything. And thank you, Lewis. See, that's why I love you. That's why I love you. Ryan sitting up there like, the force is with me.
That was easy.
All right, so Miss Shirley, I just want to say thank you. I see you in the chat.
Right.
She going crazy in the chat. I appreciate you. It's good to have you back. I missed you. You can find me on all platforms at Martial Artistry. It's pretty easy. I got the QR code right behind you. You can shop products at martialartistry.com, which we also have behind you. Custom water bottles, but we are revamping the webpage. So you're gonna see a new digital section here very quickly. So definitely make sure over this holiday to tap in. You can definitely also tap into the Unleashed AI Creativity Group, which is where we all became acquainted. That's our hub for all of our AI community. That's where we'll be doing some collaborative stuff over the course of the next year as well. It's also where you're going to be able to find clips from the Leadership Lounge. So you can always find it pinned to my page. I usually leave it up there until about Wednesday. And then in the group in Unleashed AI Creativity, you can find the Leadership Lounge lives, full episodes in the guide section. I would also like to say that we hit 1,000 subscribers on my main airbrush channel yesterday. And I was really
I want to point out it took you right forever to put that clap on. I would have had to do that.
Adama, I appreciate you the most because you were number 1K. I just want to say thank you and you, Riot, both yesterday for getting and pushing us over the top. It's been a lot of work that went into that channel. And now that I've started the Lounge official channel, let's do it again, the three of us. Let's get that channel up to 1K. So those who have not subscribed, please go to Leadership Lounge Official on YouTube and go subscribe to that channel. That's where you'll be able to find full episodes and new clips there as well.
Lewis, I'd like to say something.
What's
First
up?
off, you do a lot that people don't even know about. You just do a lot of behind the scenes. You and Jen, like you guys are like crushing it. And I'm just trying to keep up, just trying to be here. I'm just trying to be here. And then when you put up there about the YouTube channel, I was like, man, I really want to grow there. I wish hopefully we can start a section or we can start a thread or pin it somewhere where people can learn more about YouTube. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. I just subscribe. I'm just on there so I can subscribe to other people. I know nothing about YouTube. I don't know. That was a whole bad fragment. Sorry. I know nothing about how to build it. Nothing. It almost intimidates me a little bit.
Is that something you would want me to talk about? Would you be interested for me to talk about that in 2025?
Yes. And even if you have to go into like like at least go into the introduction. And if you decide later on to do a class on it, that is something that would be I will sign up for it. Like at least go into the introduction because I know I would sign up for that.
All right. And anybody watching on the replay, if that's something that you might want to see in the future, let us know in the comments. I'm writing it down in my notebook for
And the
today.
same thing with you, Uriah, especially like with the caption.
Mhm.
It's great to do like how you're doing like the introduction part of that and things like that. But like I'm not afraid to dive into it because I know that I have you, to help me guide me through it. But like I know other people are like, how do they do that? How do they do that? You should probably go further into the schematics of it, because it's just because you've been doing it before it was even cool to do it. Let's just put it up there.
That
You were
part.
doing the moonwalk with caption before, and that's my only compliment I'm giving you for today.
I'm weak. I'm weak, yo.
That is it. That is it.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
I appreciate that.
I'll second that. I would like to know more about the behind the scenes of how you do what you do with your production, because you got your workflow pretty down set and pat, and I know that it's been evolving for everybody over the last I'll just say 3 months. The last quarter has been insane for me, trying to keep up with everything, and you got a pretty consistent workflow. I'd love to hear more about captions in 2025.
I would love to know more about it. I feel like you guys
we
should
could
put classes up.
We could walk through it. That was the first thing I did when I came on the show, right? I did walk through the editing, right? Just take it back to the bare basics. We could keep going, keep adding on to it, and showing how the progression of the entire content creation is actually built from the foundation up to what you see now.
Where we could do it behind. Yo, let's talk offline. I don't even want to say that out loud. I don't even want to say that out loud. Hey, let's talk offline.
I've had a lot of people hit me up about Midjourney, and so I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I love Midjourney. Y'all know I love Midjourney. I'm obsessed.
That's my bae.
Midjourney.
I mean,
MJ is my bae.
Midjourney is everything. Like, there's no Sora, there's no clean without Midjourney.
Nope.
And it's like, you can see people trying to get into it with chat and Bing, and you could just see how they look. It's like, oh, we're about to see a lot of that.
Yep.
And that's not good.
You know what? Go ahead and put the sound effect on that, because I almost fell out my chair when he said that.
Yo.
If you try to do video with Bing,
look.
you're trying to do video with ChatGPT.
Somebody take that from him. Somebody take it from him, because I can't.
Nah, hey, we gonna get him some custom. Yo, we gonna do some drops. Nah, hey, I'm with it.
Louis, stop always trying to support him.
Nah, because he be where I'm like, yo, I wish I had a remote board. I'd be over here. Yo.
I am so mad you said that out loud, Uriah.
Nah, but for real though, like, hey, we about to see a lot of.
This ninja said, if you try.
Well, hey, we are gonna see a lot of it. I'm still seeing, yo. So
Nope. Did you see the video you guys last night from the work I started with?
Say that again.
Remember the video I sent you guys last night from the work I started with?
Yeah.
I was like, who did this? Who said this was legal?
You
and if you liked it, shame on you.
Yeah, we're seeing some wild stuff. Hey, I ain't gonna front. The video that got me this year was that whole Jay-Z and Diddy with the Drake baby. That might be the video of the year.
We need to go ahead and put the sound effect on that one.
Yeah, the Drake is Jay-Z and Diddy. Yeah, that was wild. I laughed hard and then had to watch it again.
I think Puffy might be the most AI generated celebrity of 2024.
Yeah,
I think, and him, and then maybe Trump second. Like, they have been relentless
all year.
all year. And it was like, it wasn't until the election till they started, to Midjourney even started putting a cap. Because Midjourney usually don't put no restrictions on people.
Right.
When the elections came, they put a cap on Trump and Harris.
That's where Flux was coming through.
Yeah. Flux came in. They were like, hey,
Hey,
you can do it here for free.
Whatever you want over here.
I'm trying to get down with Flux. Flux just seems like Playboy magazine to me.
Hey, I mean, it got to be somewhere.
You know what?
That's phasing out though, bro. Like if you notice in the public groups, like yo, people ain't getting likes and love like that no more on them nudie girl pictures.
You got to go to the right groups. Like some groups, that's all that goes down. Like
yes,
when I started this year, I was in this
group. Why you say that so confident though?
Because it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be diverse. Like some groups don't like it. Some groups, that's what's happening. Because when I was in one group, a lot of my stuff wasn't getting love. So somebody invited me into another group that was getting love. And in that group, it was good. And then once they started hitting like 500K, 750K to a mil, you just get a bunch of that. Like the raunchiness, the racist, the super obnoxious stuff.
That's when the DMs are popping. Heavy.
Hey, Toy said AI after dark is a big thing.
They kicked my rainbow bright ass out.
I had to leave. That after dark group. Ooh, Lord.
Listen, but why don't they post? Okay, so I like the leather, like almost dominatrix, like rabbit, like that type of robotic thing. I don't see that out there a lot. I can get really into that. And I don't want an anime. I don't want an anime. I like it to look realistic.
So that sounds like Artopia. You could probably.
I don't know, because when I made that one rabbit, there's one rabbit I didn't even put out there because I was just like, okay, they're gonna think I'm a Furby or something. And I'm not. I just like that leather.
Yeah, I have no comment.
I don't even. I don't got no comment.
No.
I can't breathe.
Hey, next segment. Hey, what'd you say? Hey, come on. Next segment.
Oh,
you guys can take that the way you want to. I didn't mean it that way.
Hey, that's the clip. Hey, that's the clip. I'm telling you.
No, it's not a clip.
That's the clip. 1 minute and 2 seconds.
That is not a clip.
102.
Oh, Father God. And I said that on a Sunday. I didn't mean it like that.
No comment. We're yo.
It's an art. Yeah. It's an art. It's an art.
Yes. Agreed. It says, acknowledge Leslie again for the opening and closing.
Who said that?
I want to do a little thing. What did the guy say? Did I do that?
All right. Whew. Let's get back. Let's get back to it. All right. Don't mind us, y'all. We almost there. We almost there. We're almost there. Hey, if you stay till this part, hey, you definitely got your value out of today. I know you did. I don't even have to ask. For those that are new, definitely, I appreciate you for popping in today.
Look, for those
Hey,
who are
Toy,
new,
we are all
those are
on
your
threads.
admins, and I am your mod.
That
And
part.
then you have other mods.
Oh, this was fun. I appreciate you both. I needed that laugh, that smile. That was good. Yo, you guys got anything for me?
Just to let everybody know, I've said this before. You guys might not sure when you started listening or if this is your first episode. I don't know if you guys see these bottles that are next to Lewis. These are actual Lewis made bottles. Like he doesn't just airbrush, he actually makes the bottles. He makes the bottles from the ground up. So you're talking about Stanley's, hang it up. We got Martial Artistry bottles with actual martial artistry. Like you can't get better than that. Like if you want something that's made for you from the ground up, I mean, this is by far the best business I've seen in a while. Everybody else is doing like just a service or wash and dry or something like that. He's actually making something from the ground up and putting artwork on it and providing a product. And that's something that you just don't see a lot.
I can't wait for us to get that merch, boy.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's coming.
That merch.
Ooh, wait till you get that lounge merch. Ooh, boy.
The
Oh.
toy. Wait a minute. You're crafting the material?
Hey. Hey.
Yes. Yes,
Hey,
he is.
I
He's a
literally talked to
manufacturer down there in Hawaii.
Hey, I just talked to a fab shop, Uriah, about what we talked about this week. I just talked to a fab shop yesterday.
Nice.
We might be cooking with steam here pretty quick.
There's a lot of things cooking. There's a lot of. I'm telling you, I got a feeling 2025 is about to be big.
Yo,
there's a lot of things cooking. There's a lot of things in play. I mean, it's about to go down.
Hey, definitely tap in.
I'm excited.
Yo, tap in. Tap in. Yo, I appreciate y'all too. I love both of y'all. I hope that you guys have a good holiday this week. You got any plans for New Year's Eve?
It's my mom's birthday, so we don't be celebrate.
Happy birthday to mom.
Mm-hmm. But
You right?
I got small kids now, so I'll probably do something like that.
So you'll be asleep by 10:30.
Yeah, me and mom we usually stay up to watch ABC and then we fall asleep. Right before. Or it's definitely me because I'm still trying to party a little bit, but then it's like I just don't got it in me if I'm not out. So I have a few swigs or something and then and then wake up, it's like 12:02.
All right. Hey, I might live stream. Or I might watch party. I think that's what I'm.
Watch party on what platform?
I'll be on Fanbase and YouTube, I think. Yeah, I might multi-stream. I don't know. Hey, open invite. If you guys are free and you can tap into the stream, just drop in.
Yo, my kids are all grown. Like everybody's got something, Next year I'm gonna be on vacation. I don't care what nobody say.
You'll be in Hawaii next year?
Boy, I'm ready to come. I said I'm ready to move back. I'm ready to move back.
We gotta get Uriah.
Ooh, get this chocolate even chocolate. I just
I gotta get out. I gotta see it.
Bro, you ain't gonna want to go back. You ain't gonna want to go back. He ain't gonna want to go back.
Especially when you can drive the whole island. Boy, what? I mean, there's a bunch of islands there, but I was there when they put all the ferries in. They put the
That's the
ferries in
way
to
it's
go from island to island.
Yeah, y'all gotta
That's
come
how
down.
you get to each island, like the.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
I was there when they did that. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I wish I could
Hey,
go
if
back.
we can get you guys to come down here, we gotta do a live stream together. Like in
Oh,
Oh,
person.
for sure.
On the
sure.
It'd be
beach.
like one of them ABC specials, you know, when the show
Yes.
family shows be like, "Oh, we're going to Hawaii." I'll be trying to. I'll be like, "Uriah's back there." And I'll be like,
See,
"Uriah's back there."
you are so funny. I can't. with you.
And then I want that. I want that lure. I want the pig in the ground. Oh my God! What?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to make it happen, Calvin. For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, we ran a little longer than normal, but hey, it always
We did
works
better
out.
today than we did last week.
We definitely did.
Better. We're getting
We
better.
definitely did.
And that outline definitely helps.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That
that.
definitely helps.
I'm with it. Yeah. Thank you, Alma. Shout out to you, Adama. Nice work. Nice work.
Shout out to Uriah for putting his Jedi mind skills.
Yo,
I
I
need
love it. I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. Some Jedi mind tricks, boy.
And shout out to Jen for being an awesome producer, getting this on in time. She's like 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Jen.
Yo, as always, I appreciate you guys. Definitely, if you're watching this on the replay, let us know what your biggest takeaway was. We hope that you got some value out of this. Definitely hit that subscribe button, and we will see y'all next week in 2025. Holla.